It's your boy, Do It With Dildo, back on the Hayabusa. I know you guys will want to see this thing more. I'm running late. L-A-T-E. Matter of fact, my phone's blowing up when people ask me where I'm at. Let's get going. It's a little cold, just a little bit. I could have worn a thicker jacket. And I'm running just a little bit late. By a little bit, I mean, like, you know, about how normally late I run. I'm always, if I'm being real with you guys, I'm always just a little bit late to stuff. Whether it be YT time, YouTuber time, or whatever, I'm always just a little bit late. If you see me early somewhere, you know, if it's before noon and you see me somewhere, I have some pretty serious obligations. I stay up late, I get up late. It's just how my schedule has always worked. It's been like that since the beginning of freaking time, dude, so it just is what it is. But we're on our way to Wild Motorcycles. There's a big meetup going on there, and I figured, yeah, ride the Busa, you know? I thought about riding the Magna to show off. That would be the smart YouTuber thing, you know, the Magna that you guys can enter in a chance to win that I'm giving away, custom Magna bobber, you know, no big deal. I probably should ride that, but it's all torn apart already, so I didn't waste any time getting started on it. Yes, son, please stay out. Warm my back. Warm my body, warm my back, please, pretty please. Man, this road opened back up. This used to be cut. This used to be cut off for a while. But now it's open, which means I get to cheat. I get to cheat. Oh, they didn't fix that. That sucks. This used to be a cut through, and then they blocked it off for like a year for construction. I don't know if the rest of the country is like Georgia is, but if there's some minor construction that needs to be done, it won't get done for 15 years. Aw, dead possum. Maybe he's just playing. I also brought my camera, like my photo camera. I might take photos of people and their bikes and stuff like that. We'll see. You never know. The Busa feels good, man. I forget how good it feels. I got the C6 up and running after the heads. Okay, well, you're taking your sweet time. We're going around you, buddy. Sorry. A little bit of air there. Nice. But I forget, man. I forget how good the Busa feels to ride. You know, I got it, and I just fucking couldn't get off of it, right? I was on it 24/7. And then I got the C6. And then I had to sit the C6 away, so I rode the Busa even more. And now I got the C6 up and running, so I hadn't been able to stay out of the C6. It's just a cycle of life, man. You buy project, fix project. Race project, break project. Fix project, have more fun with project. It's just how it goes. Yeah, but while I'm thinking about it, man, I gotta tell you this funny story. You know, my parents were here recently, back in April for my birthday, the week after my birthday, I guess for Easter. You know, they were here for Easter. They came and hung out for a couple of days. It was good to see them. You know, I've got a great relationship with my parents, and I love seeing them and talking to them. So when I can see them, it's always good. So they came up here for a couple of days and hung out. Man, my mom had this really funny story. I'd forgotten all about it. You remember my old 5th gen Camaro, the orange one that was cammed? I think a lot of you guys have been following me for a while. Remember that, just because it was a staple of the channel for so long, right? That's when a lot of people found me. So I don't remember why, but my mom, I had to borrow my mom's car. I had to borrow her Altima or something like that, maybe her Honda. I can't remember what she had at the time, but I needed to borrow her car, and she's like, well, I've got stuff to do, you know? Of course, I'm a person, I have things to do. And I was like, well, just take my car. You can borrow the Camaro. I think I needed an extra seat or something like that. You know, I needed extra room. So my mom, dead ass, you know, you guys know my mom's a badass. She had Camaros when she was younger. You know, she knows how to drive manual. So my mom goes, well, okay. So she does. She takes my my hogged ass cam Camaro and goes and does her stuff. She goes to lunch with her friends. She's got a bunch of women friends who are around her age as well to go to lunch. So she pulls up to see her girlfriends in my hogged ass cam Camaro. Just. And if you guys don't know St. Simon's Island, it's a quiet community with all retired people. So she pulls up to this like Mexican restaurant in the middle of the afternoon, and she has to like back this thing into a parking spot, and everybody's watching her. She opens up that door of mine, and my fucking pistol that I kept in the car just falls out. right there in front of everybody. My mom's like, oops, and picks up the pistol and puts it back in. I forgot all about that. Don't put your foot down, otherwise you're dumb. Oops, sorry, let me just pick up this glonk, you know? There's just so many funny stories like that with them. It's always good to like reminisce and see them again and talk about them. Wow! Oh my gosh. I forgot what that felt like. Holy, my brain went into my ass for a second. Although I think that's probably its natural habitat. My dad always used to tell me, son, get your head out of your ass. Can't, Dad, I ride a motorcycle. It's built there. We got to circumvent this Sunday traffic. Thank God we're on a Busa. It's okay, it's gonna open up here in a minute. Dude, I hate getting right out of bed and then hopping on a bike. I always feel like I'm like, for like the first like half time of the ride. On top of that, like I didn't have time to stretch this morning. I did a bad job of waking up. I got up late. So like my neck and back are all fucking hurting. We gotta pull a pro gamer move. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to film all this. But we gotta get ahead of this traffic. For no other reason than I fucking wanna. Well, best we can think of, like, sir, is fuck it. So, motorcycle back cracks are the best. So are helmet neck cracks. Oh, it doesn't get any better than this. Woo-hoo. Ooh, that'll open it up. That'll put some zip in your zap. You know, even though that lane filtering isn't legal here, which, you know, I don't care. If I wanted to do it, I would do it. I don't like doing it here because everybody in Georgia drives like they're fucking... I'm gonna be honest, like they're retarded. That includes me. That includes me, man. I'm a retard on the wheels, too. I don't think anybody would disagree with that. It's just different, man. Georgia's like NASCAR. Everybody's going fast. Everybody's drafting. I'll never forget when Walter Riffick, when he came here for the first time, he was like, hey, dude, speed limit's like 75. How come everyone's doing 90? And I'm like, welcome to Georgia, buddy. The only one who goes any faster than that's Georgia State Patrol. So even if they were to make a bill tomorrow, being like, yeah, dude, lane splitting's legal, I still probably wouldn't filter. I thought that was a cop for a second. Damn, that's a good-looking Z. So, like, unrelated, I hate to, like, get on my fucking bike and talk about TV shows that I'm watching, but Laura and I were bored as fuck one day, and we were, like, scrolling through, let's, like, find something good to watch, right? We're just bored, and, like, I bet we can find something good to watch. And, like, we're scrolling through stuff, and we saw... There's this chick back there who's just taking photos of me. She like threw her hand across her mouth. She was like, oh my God, he saw me doing it. Maybe it was a little squirt gun on the back of my bag. I put like a little mini squirt gun on my bag. So, you know, I keep that motherfucking thing on me. But Laura and I were sitting down one day to watch. We were trying to find something to watch, right? We're scrolling through bullshit after bullshit, and we come across Yellowstone, which is a TV show I'm sure everybody's heard of at some point. I'd heard about it, I'd never seen it. So I wasn't sure what they were, like, what it was about. So we sat down and watched, I think, an episode, and I was like, okay, yeah, we'll throw fucking another episode. You know, so anyway, now we're on season 5. That was like less than a month ago. Seen this guy pulling out a half-mile away. But yeah, dude, it's been a good show. I think we're about to finish it. We're about to hit the end of the show. But that's where that line is from. I've heard that line before. Best sir we can come up with is like, fuck it, you know? That's made me laugh. That made me laugh so hard when it came across the screen. I was like, oh my God, that's funny. That's funnier than hell, I tell you what. That's funnier than hell, I tell you what. That's a good-looking little Ranger. That's a Ford fucking Ranger. That thing looks good, don't it? Damn. That thing looked good. Yeah, the squirt gun, the squirt gun that's on my bag, I got thinking about it. I do have this like little tiny squirt gun that's hanging off my bag. My mom got me that. My mom got Laura and I a pair of matching squirt guns for Easter. She still sends us Easter baskets and gives us candy and stuff like that. But I'm gonna say this, if you got a good relationship with your family, don't lose that shit. You know what I'm saying? What is going on? Why are we just growing slow with no traffic? Are we all just fucking stupid? Oh, it's because it's this intersection. This intersection sucks. This intersection blows snow. Whoa. C6Z. Hell yeah, brother. No, it's not a Z. It's got the roof off. Grand Sport. G8. Damn, we got the nice car. It is Sunday. Nice cars are out today. Cars and Coffee, or Caffeine and Octane or whatever. Probably got done about an hour ago. Hour or two ago. I think we might let the exhaust ring underneath this bridge just because I feel like it. I love stopping at green lights. It's my favorite. You know, I think about it to myself every day. I'm like, man, I sure do like stopping at green fucking lights. All right, Peterbilt, sounding good, buddy. Holy shit, dude. Is traffic really backed up all the way back here? I thought maybe it's just that intersection, but traffic is backed up all the way back here, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, this is proof that we're full, dude. Everyone's like, oh, let's go to Georgia. We'll go to Atlanta. No, motherfucker. We are full. Go to somewhere the fuck else. We have no more room. Go home. We full. Except for this line of beautiful BMWs. They can stay. Looking good. Looking good. Holy shit, look at that traffic. What the fuck? What the tits? Yeah, it's a good thing that I got that good finger strength. Otherwise, this would be a bitch. Well, you know, these bad boys. I mean, you know. As soon as we get stopped, I gotta start moving again. There we go. Just move forward just a couple inches at a time. Hey, everybody, where's Dan at? Oh, he's stuck 6 miles back in bumper-to-bumper fucking traffic. I should have left. Fuck! God dang it. And traffic is actually, if you think about it, traffic is fucking stupid. Just a bunch of people sitting in a line in their cars. Like, don't think about it too long, because it's actually fucking dumb. Why are we all heading this way? What are you doing? Why are you going this way? Where do you have to be? What's so fucking important? That right lane is moving way faster, too. I don't understand. That's not how math works. No, I'm not scooting up that far. That is a car length at most, half a car length. I'm sitting right here. Don't you do it. Don't you move up. Oh, you fat bitch. Now I gotta move up. Now I look like an asshole. I got 2 car lengths in front of me. This is gonna be a hot take. Nobody does atrocious acts about real problems, right? Whenever there's a terrorist attack, or whenever there's like a shooting, or whatever it may be, it's always over something stupid, right? Like hurt feelings, or you don't like the way someone looks, or they believe something different than you. It's never about anything like fucking traffic. I could justify 9/11 over traffic. Like, dude, seriously, if they were just to be like, listen, New York traffic is fucking crazy, I'd be like, all right, we crashed plane into towers because we stood in 4 to 6 p.m. traffic. I could appreciate that, dude. I get it. Never forget, though. Never forget. 10 minutes I've been in this traffic. 10 minutes. I'm gonna start making some decisions that make me look like an asshole here real soon. Just a forewarning to everybody. I'm about to look like a fucking prick. I'm doing it. Yeah, buddy, keep it up, keep it up. Nice, nice, nice. I want to cut off the guy doing a wheelie on the MT-07 here. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit late, bro. Good morning, buddy.
What's up, man?
Holy shit. There's a lot of people here. Morning, sir.
Good morning. How you doing, Dan?
Doing all right. How about like next to them?
Sure, man. Whatever works.
For sure. Fuck that guy. He's a piece of shit. I hate his videos. Sorry, I got little legs. All right, let's find some faces here. A lot of people here today already. I mean, I showed up late, but look at this. Man. They got Rodney and Guru out here doing stunts. Well, at least I think Guru's out here. I see Rodney. Holy shit, that looks good.
I try to make it as different as I can.
Is yours? Dude. What's your Instagram?
King.zx6r.
I got you, man.
Oh yeah.
Good looking Indian Scout. We like this.
What's up, Dad?
How's it going, man?
You want to be in there when I throw out the swag at the end of the show?
Professionally, the owned companies have tried to do that shit for us. And
Yeah.
they call me back and they're like, "We lost our monetization. We can't help."
Oh yeah, that's the thing that sucks,
Yeah.
man.
You mentioned this store on YouTube, you're losing your monetization.
Let's do it. Let's mention the store on YouTube. Preparedness Depot. These guys come out here to wow. They make suppressors and all sorts of cool shit. Nice to meet you, gentlemen.
You too, man.
Nice to meet you guys.
What's up, buddy?
How's it going, buddy? Rodney just proposed to his girlfriend. That's so sweet. That's good. That's so good, man. That's so good.
She's still pretty clean.
Oh my god. Dude, this is like emotional for me.
Really?
Yeah. Dude.
Man, I picked it up off a guy in Greenville, and I was like, I saw it on Facebook. I said, no freaking way, man.
I can't believe it's still running, dude. That's so good. It'd been through a couple of owners, like I said. But by the way, what's your name, man?
Nolan.
Nolan, good to see you again, man. And
Emily.
Emily, pleasure to see you guys.
But yeah,
So like the person that originally got it, let it sit, it went into disrepair, they gave it to somebody else or sold it to somebody else.
Yep.
They did something similar, like rode it, then didn't ride it and whatnot. I'm so happy to see it being
I'm riding
ridden.
the shit out of this thing, man. I rode it from Helen to coming to here, and she's doing great.
Dude, you have no idea how much this means to me to see this
I
thing.
was like,
Dude.
pull up and I heat wrap the exhaust myself because I mean my
Yeah,
fucking leg, bro.
yeah,
like,
dude.
It gets hot as
I've
shit.
burnt it a few times. It looks so good, man. It looks
man.
so good.
I appreciate it.
I could not be. You've made my day, bro. You've made my fucking
I
day.
went and
Yeah.
rewatched all your build series the other day, and I just that was really cool.
If you ever sell it, please let me know.
I will.
If you
I will.
ever want to sell it, please let me know.
How do I get in touch with you?
I was gonna say Instagram is gonna be the best way.
Instagram?
What's your Instagram?
It's Swollen Nolan.
Swollen Nolan.
Yeah, you know what's
That's
so
what you
funny?
do.
I tell her all the time. I be scrolling Instagram, bro, and I see where you like all these like super like racist, like just swollen _Nolan.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm autistic, so.
Hey, you're good.
Spelling it wrong?
L-
Oh, there's two
L-
L's. Yeah,
L's.
because I'm
It's
again.
okay.
And
I'm retarded
Yeah,
too sometimes.
dyslexic, retarded, you name it, and racist too.
Yeah,
so. Dude, look at this.
Oh shit! I haven't seen
Oh,
this in a
shit, so
minute.
sorry. I put so much effort into this thing, and you have no idea how much it fucking
Dude.
makes my heart warm knowing that this thing is still getting ridden.
Yeah, I am taking care of it. Like she's still screams, brother.
Yeah, it's got one of the gnarliest sounds.
It does, for
Dude.
sure. I took off the headers and I rewrapped the exhaust and I cranked it up just for a second. It was like a damn bubble machine. It was like
If you guys want to keep up with it, I'm gonna link his Instagram in the description so you guys can check it out and follow along.
yeah, I'll be posting. I'll crank it up for you if you want.
Yeah, yeah, I do. This is like running in. Oh.
Yeah, my neighbors hate me, but whatever. She's still alive.
God, dude, it's
happy this makes me.
Well, then you can take it for a ride, but if you want to.
No, it's not mine anymore, man. I didn't do the headlight.
Yeah, headlight was done from a dude, I think before me.
I like that headlight.
I like it too.
Yeah. Because I'm looking for a headlight for the Magna.
Yeah, it's bright as shit. Like that's the only thing is the high beam kind of sucks. It's kind of on high beam at all time.
Yeah.
And I need to get it adjusted, but yeah, I love that. I think that's one of the best additions is the headlight.
God, dude,
Everybody tells me I need to put the 8 hangers on. I'm like, nah, dude, this is the fucking style.
The
right
clip-ons, like, is it comfortable? Probably not.
No.
Is it loud? Yes. Is it uncomfortable? Yes. But is it a fucking vibe? Absolutely.
Yeah, every time I drive around, people are always like, holy shit, you know, and I love it, man.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for showing this to me today.
Absolutely.
You have no idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some new grips. I put the mirror bar end on there.
Yeah, it didn't have mirrors when I sold it, I don't
Yeah.
think. It doesn't have a speedometer, it doesn't have a tack,
No.
it doesn't have mirrors.
It still bounces,
It's a
too.
bobber, yeah. This is that military tire conversion, right? God dang. It's not big enough. God dang. You are not joking, that thing is huge. Oh my God. Sign stuff, but I'll do it. I'll do it. That's so cool, man.
Yeah, get your key back.
Damn.
This thing ain't good enough for that kind of timing battery.
Nice little turbo in there. This is what Gabe is telling me I need to do to mine. He's like, actually, this is such a good mild stretch. It's not huge, right? It doesn't look, it fits the bike.
Yeah.
7-pound spring right now, making like 280.
7 pounds of boost, making 280 wheel horsepower? That's crazy.
Does the water gun on your backpack function?
It absolutely does. Check it out. My mom got me and my girlfriend these for Easter.
I've got a friend who carries a water gun with her in her fanny pack to all the concerts and just pull it out and spray people with
Yeah,
them.
you gotta pump it. It looks a little bit provocative. You know, you gotta like jack the gun off, but it works. Wow. Oh, dude, you got a great setup here.
This bag makes all the difference.
That is a swag bag,
so
bro.
this is my friend's, this is mine.
You just did a full ka-chow.
Huh?
You learned?
Dude, he literally ka-chowed.
Well, that's why I got it. That's sand from Texas 2 years ago. It's still
Oh, wow, yeah.
Because I would always drop it.
That's
try
part
to
of
use
the
my
lens
little
now.
one. So this gives you the whole table for it, all the other stuff, and then if you've got like, so if I'm out like in the middle of, again, Texas trying to edit the photos or something.
Oh my God, dude. Where can people check out your photos and videos and stuff?
Andrew FYTI on Instagram.
Say it one more time for me.
Andrew FYTI.
FYTI?
Yeah.
Gotcha, man. Dude, we'll do his plug for him.
Maybe.
This is a plug for Bevis gear.
yeah,
Bevis
Bevis
gear.
gear.
Moto Guzzi, all right. Dude, you don't see those very often. Oh my goodness, brothers, I am ready to go. I am beat. I know I sound like a bitch. All I did was sit here and hang out, but I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. Make sure my bag is locked up good, nice and tight. We got this, we got that, we got a little bit of this, we got a little bit of that. Camera, yep, everything. I brought my camera thinking I was gonna take some photos, and then I didn't take some photos. All right. Whew. What a good time, man. These meetups are insane. Take them shits off. What are those? Those aren't heat waves.
No,
Those are fucking. They just came over here at me with the fucking.
They're $10.
Those are cool. Those are cool.
Be safe.
Yeah, thank you. I'll think about it. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Wallet, keys, phone. What's going on, guys? Adios, sir. We'll see you later. Oh my goodness, brother. That feels so good. Oh, it feels so good to be fucking moving. Oh, my whole body is wet from sweat. Man, that's a pretty fucking Ducati. That's a pretty bike, man. It's got the red, white, and green Panigale.
Man, those meetups are so much fun, but there's so much work. There's just so much that goes on. You're gonna see so many cool bikes. I brought my camera, like my camera with the full intention of taking photos of other people's motorcycles. And I didn't get to bring that thing out, not fucking once, dude. Not once did that thing get to come out. I was like, oh, I'll take some photos of some cool bikes today. And there was a lot of them, man. As soon as I saw Warhorse with there, I'm not gonna lie, I teared up a little bit seeing that thing. I built that bike out of pure passion, right? And it went to somebody, they bought it from WOW, and they let it fall into disrepair, and then they got it fixed up, and they sold it, and the next guy let it sit around. It's just the thing with carbureted motorcycles, man. You can't let them sit. You got to stay on them. Seeing someone not only who watches the channel, like ride and enjoy it, still riding it, still enjoying it, dude. I almost fucking bawled seeing that bike, because that was the first bike that I ever built with the intentions of it going to somebody else, right? Like I built that bike, someone was gonna buy it and then ride it. That was the idea anyway. Dude, I needed to see that bike right now more than ever, because it still is running and riding, it still looks good, it still is being loved and appreciated, and it's something that I put my heart and soul into. I needed to see that so bad right now, because I'm in the middle of starting to build a motorcycle, and it's it's like, holy shit. I wish I could convey to you guys the kind of emotional connection I had to that bike. I can't keep every motorcycle I've ever built. I can't keep every car I've ever built, you know? But it's such a treat, dude. It was such a treat to see that thing. Thank you for bringing it out, man. I put a link for his Instagram in the description so people could follow along with that bike and keep up with it. It just meant the world to me, man. I wish I could. Fuck, dude. It was such a jarring moment. He didn't even know if I was going to be there. He just was like hoping that I was. And that makes me wonder, like, how many times have people been there hoping to say hi to me and I wasn't there? I need to be more active about coming to WOW meetups. Like, I love it. I love it when people come up and talk to me and tell me about the videos that they've watched that they love, and that means the world to me. You guys know how much that means to me, you know? Damn, that looks good. And a Supra? Damn! Freaking A, man! It looks really good, guys. I just came across a Supra and an AMG Benz that was looking fucking pretty, dude. Wow. I need to get out more on Sundays. People bring the fun stuff out on Sundays. Dude, I love it. I love watching. I haven't seen a Supra in forever. It's a Targa, man. I think they all had Targas. That's the only thing I miss about the C8 is that the C6Z, I mean, most of the C6s had Targas, but the Z doesn't because it's got a magnesium roof. So I lose that. I lose that completely. I miss that. I miss the Targa. But dude, I cannot tell you, I needed to see that bike. It's a true testament to like my passion. Oh, dude, that just made my day. That made my day. I don't think I'm gonna stop thinking about that for the rest of the weekend. That bike is just straight cowboy shit, dude. Straight cowboy. ZX14. Big dogs. The big dogs are on the road today. No big dogs. I guess they want me to go home. What a good day, man. What a good day. WOW really puts on a good show. Man, I really wanted to watch the stunt show. I got pulled pretty quick, though. Yeah, so in the future, man, if you see me out and about, if I'm driving and honk at me, throw your hands up at me, pull a gun on. I'm just kidding. Don't pull a gun on me. Don't do that. And you know what also sucks? Like, one thing, I don't ever talk about this at all, but like one thing that I hate that happens to me all the time is that like at meetups or stuff like that, like where I'm talking to people, I try really hard to give everybody around me as much attention as I can. Because like, I don't know how far someone came to come and talk to me. Like, I want to like, if you drove halfway across the country to say what's up, which there have been people, that's crazy to say, but people have driven far to say what's up to me,
like, I want to make sure that I give my time to those people, and I drop the ball from time to time, man. So if I've ever like been distracted or pulled away, I apologize. And there's a lot of times where I'll leave a meetup like that, and I'll go like, damn, I really feel like I didn't do a good job with this person, or like, you know, I was talking to this person, but then I got pulled away because I had to go do something, and I didn't get to find that person again. So if that ever happens, man, I truly apologize. I want to give you, there's people who come up to me with questions that they've been thinking about for years. They'll be like, Dan, I've always wanted to know this. And I don't think I've ever had anybody come up to me and be rude at a meetup. Like, don't get me wrong, there's people who know my humor and they'll come up and say something shitty because they know me. Like, they'll be like, hey, what's up, short little gay retard? And I'll be like, oh yeah, that's me, short little gay retard. But I know it's not in bad, like, taste. Because if you watch my videos, but I've never met you. I don't know anything about you other than one thing, that you and I share a common sense of humor, probably, or like are interested in some of the same things. Otherwise, you probably wouldn't watch my videos. So they'll be like, people will be like, is it weird that like I know everything about you and you don't know anything? And I'm like, no, I know all about you that I need to know, buddy. I know more about you than you think I know. So thanks, everybody that I met today and everybody I didn't meet today. Thank you for watching my shit. Thank you for supporting the videos. I love it, dude. But I tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna take me a big old fat dab, manual breathing mode, and I'm gonna disappear for a couple hours into the couch. Well, more like my computer chair, and relax. That's what I'm gonna do. That's how I celebrate after a good meetup. I hope you guys are doing the same. A lot of cool bikes, dude. So many cool bikes that I didn't even get a chance to like really look at. I'm not joking. This is how it always goes, man. I love it. So I'll get pulled to one spot, and then we'll start talking about a motorcycle. It'll be like one or two people come up, like, oh my God, Dan, I watch your videos. And I'll be like, oh, cool. You want to go look at some bikes with us? So we'll go start looking at motorcycles together now. Now we got a group of 3 or 4. And then as we're walking another motorcycle, someone will recognize. I'm talking to them for a little bit, and I'm like, hey, you want to go look at motorcycles? And then we'll pick that person up, and then we'll have a group of like 5 or 6, and this continues until there's a group of like 10 people walking around looking at motorcycles and talking shit. In my opinion, it's my favorite part. I don't know if you guys like that stuff, but I love being able to walk around and talk and bullshit and get out of the fucking sun, by the way, guys. I also told the gentleman who has my old Shadow, the old Warhorse, I said, hey, just let me know if you plan on selling it. I'll see if I can make it work, because I want to buy it back eventually. Or you know what, maybe I don't. Maybe the reward of that motorcycle is just seeing it randomly in public every now and again being enjoyed by somebody. I mean, that's what the bike is for. Hell, if I had it, it would just fall into disrepair. It'd be another bike that didn't run. Maybe it's best that I don't have that bike. You know, as a matter of fact, that bike's exactly where it needs to be. Someone who loves it and rides it and enjoys it. Even his girlfriend was like, you don't understand how much that bike means to him. God damn it, man. I'm getting like fucking choked up talking about it. What a cool moment. What a really cool moment. Another one playing possum, huh? Man, that's 2 possums today. Bad day to be a possum. I woke up. Hip cramp. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Probably because I didn't drink enough water today. Nothing like standing out in the sun for 4 hours and not drinking any water. Man, I gotta say though, thank you to WOW Motorcyclists for putting on such an amazing event so often. They really are like one of the biggest proponents. They're one of the biggest proponents of the motorcycle culture here in Georgia. And it's good to see that it's still thriving, man, because like the motorcycle industry as a whole is struggling. You know, bikers, less and less people are being bikers. And it's cool to see a facility like WOW put on such a massive show. It's like they do it for the love of the game. So thank you again, WOW, for always supporting me. That's one thing. But they're such a huge fucking proponent of the motorcycle community. Like, thank God WOW exists, you know? Thank for everybody for coming out and the people who said hi. I must have said hey to 100 people today. I had a posse walking with me. It was such a good time, dude. Thanks for reminding me that I'm not. Oh, I don't know. It's one thing to see like likes and comments and stuff like that, but then to see the people in person and being like, it's just the same thing for me. It's like, oh, dude, you left that comment. You're a real person. You're not a bot. Thank you. It's good reassurance every now and again. So thanks for coming out. Thanks for saying hey to me. Thanks for asking me to sign stuff. I signed bikes and cars and a whole bunch of stuff today, man. A bunch of like t-shirts and shit. So yeah, thanks for always being a part of it, man. Thanks for being a part of my life, everybody. Really, fucking truly, man. Hey, Littlefoot. Oh my God. Littlefoot. Oh my God, it's Littlefoot. It's
Alright, I'm not really good with outros, and I'm certainly not good with promoting my own stuff, but let me do it. So over the years, you guys have loved my Honda Magna that I built, and now is your chance to win one. I'm going to be giving away several Honda Magna bobbers like mine, themed after the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, and you can win one. All you got to do is go to my website, lincolnfeltercustoms.com, and every dollar you spend equals 1 entry. So how many dollars you spend equals however many entries you get. So it's your chance to own a custom Honda Magna bobber just like mine, or just like Warhorse. And matter of fact, we are going to be doing a Warhorse build. And that's it, man. Lincolnfelter Customs, every dollar equals an entry, and a chance to win a bike. That's really it. So, yeah, have a good afternoon. Okay, bye. I did awful. That was bad.